So this is a question which involves insertion sort and linked list. Like we have to do insertion sort operation on singly linked list. So we are provided with a linked list and we just have to do insertion sort on this. So I guess you all might probably know what insertion sort is. So let's not discuss this, and then if you have, then please go ahead. Cool. So anyone who tried solving this question or have written this code, like if you want to come up, speak.
Yeah, I tried solving this, but I couldn't get to it.
Okay. Okay, fine. So anyone who did this question? Fine. So I tried, I think for a logic, but I couldn't code it. Like I got much time to code, but I had a logic for this. Like if you're provided with a linked list, and then I can use two pointers for this. One is the current pointer and one pointer for the sorted array. So let's say in this case, then I can start my current and my sorted pointer from the first node, and then um, I will if since my sorted pointer is null, so I will add this node into the sorted pointer. Like it will point to this node, and then I will move my current pointer to this position. Then I can see like the left part will be sorted, and from this part I have to sort, right? So when my current pointer is at 2, then I will again iterate over the linked list till here. So we can see that we have to remove this 2 and add at front. So using the sorted pointer, I can just simply add uh, this node at the front of 4. Now this will become like 2 4, and then in this side I will be left with 1 and 3. So the left part will be like sorted, and again this part will be unsorted. So the current pointer will be 1 at 1. So again I will iterate from here. So it will encounter 2, and since 2 is greater than 1, so I will insert the node 1 at the beginning, and then again my current node will be at 3. Then I will remove 3 over here, and again I will iterate. So again iterate when I will iterate from the left, then I will be encountering 1, then 2, then 4. So while I will encounter 4, then I will just insert it between 2 and 4. So it's just basically I'm using two pointers for one which has the contents of the sorted array and one which is unsorted. Like the current.
But this is O of n square, right?
Yeah, this is O of n square. So
Okay.
what I thought, like I'm suggesting my way, like how did I
Right.
went for the solution?
So can we do better than this O of n square?
Insertion sort is O of n square, by the way.
Yeah, insertion sort is O of n square, even it's an array or anything. Like in the base case, we can go for O of n if it's already sorted, but in generally in array also it's like O of n square.
Okay.
So any other approaches like anyone would like to suggest? So from this question, I can guess we can form two different questions. Like one is the different from like one is the insertion sort in a linked list, and one question can be formed like insertion in a sorted array. So we are also inserting a node in a sorted array. So uh, I also encounter some questions in the interview like how you can insert a node in a sorted array or a value in a sorted array. So there can be two questions from this particular problem only.
So for sorted array, basically you have to move displace element, right?
Your pardon? What do you say?
So inserting in the sorted array.
Yeah.
That means you will move element bigger than that number to right side. Is that so?
It depends. Like if we found a number which should be inserted at the front, then there is another algorithm to insert at the front. Then if we encounter like if we reach the end of the linked list, then we should know like how to insert a node at the end of the linked list, and in the middle, like if you encounter some encounter that if we have to insert at some middle position, like apart from the front and last, then there is some other algorithm to insert.
Okay,
So
no,
we have to write three. Yeah.
I was talking about inserting in a sorted array.
Yeah.
So there's no linked list there, right? Inserting in sorted array.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
guess I said wrong. Like insertion in a sorted linked list. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, I see.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that.
No, the problem. Okay. So there also basically you can't use binary. You have to go from left to right. That's it.
Yeah. So in generally when we have a array for this, so let's say we don't have linked list, then I guess we look from the back, right? But in the linked list we can't go backward, so we have to iterate from the beginning. So this is the main difference between the array and the linked list. Like we have to iterate from the front, and we can also iterate from the front in case of arrays also, but we generally do from backwards on.
Okay. There is so just quick variation. Okay, that's good. Just quick variation on the linked list, right? On the same thing. So basically, if this is all pointer manipulation, right? Or load reference node manipulation. For example, if we have to insert element next to the given node of a linked list,
Yeah.
or previous to the given node of a linked list,
Yeah.
do I iterate whole linked list again, or can you do it without that?
Okay, we have to iterate, I guess. Like if you want to insert at before some another node,
Okay.
then we have to go to the n minus 2th node
Yeah.
in the iteration, and we can remove the link from the n minus 2th node and then can insert it. I guess that's the only way to do it.
Okay. So yes, if we can't change the node, if we can change the node data, we can do without that. Probably.
Or probably you can like swap the elements. Is there any way like we can swap the values inside the node, and then we can achieve this?
Yeah. So instance of the previous, and basically we make insert in the next node
Yeah,
by swapping the value.
yeah. This is what I am asking. Like if we are not removing the node and placing it before or after somewhere, so what if we just do it like swapping the values, and then is it possible to achieve it? Like I'm not sure.
Yeah. That is possible.
So
Okay.
sorry, I did not get the question. Can you ask it?
Okay. Yes. So.
Okay, so what I mean to say is like for this situation, what I'm doing is like when I'm encountering when my current is 2, then I'm just removing the complete node and then I'm inserting it in the front of 4. But what if I can just swap the contents? And is it possible to just do with swapping? Like I'm not removing I'm not playing with pointers. I'm just swapping it. So is it possible to do with the swap?
But I doubt if you can actually swap, right? Because see, let's say 421, and you have to swap. Let's say your current pointer is at 1, and you have to compare 1 and 4. Okay, you swap 1 and 4, right? So 1, 2, 4, right? I don't know if swapping really works. I think we have to remove the node and then put it at the front, like if wherever it has to be. So like we have to remove it and then put it right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can actually swap, because you could end up in not exactly a sorting order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's similar, like you have an array of input, right?
Exactly.
And you swap it, it's not gonna work.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
And I see another variation of this one is like you have the, many elements have the same value, and you want to maintain the order, like, stable order after sorting.
Is quicksort stable sorting?
Yeah, you can. It can be, right? Because let's say, suppose you have another 2 at the end, right? So when you insert it, then you know that the second 2 have to be after the first 2. Then that's a stable, right?
Okay.
I
All right.
don't
Is
know
that
about
clear?
but I actually don't know about this stability. What you're saying.
Yes. I think we can make it stable using this insertion sort. We will just make sure that whenever new index comes, we don't insert it after a value with the same we have already placed. So it can be made stable for sure. By the yeah.
I mean, quick thing, if anyone doesn't know about stable sort, so any sorting algorithm is called stable if the element with the same value maintain their relative order. So suppose there are 2 3s, then the 3 on the left side will always be on the left and 3 on the right side will always be on the right after sorting. There's no way that I mean 3 are gonna stay together anyway after sorting, but they don't change order. If they are on the left, they will stay on left. They are on the right, they will stay on the right. That's called stable sort.
Thanks, I didn't know that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Someone was having some comment.
I was saying that I liked your approach, Ashish, because insertion sort is exactly what you are trying to do. So if you look at my code, I have done exactly that.
Okay.
And it has some comments also. So it's just an implementation detail. But one thing which helps is to create a dummy node. If you haven't used it, like I would suggest, it handles the case of like when you have the first node where you want to insert. So you want to create something before that. So start from line 24 and see, like, I'm trying to find where to insert, like just read the 25 to just 3 lines from there. I'm exactly doing that. I'm trying to find where should I place this new element which I'm processing. And after that, it's all like linked list manipulation. Make sure you are not losing your next pointers. So you can try to debug, or if you have questions, I can answer now, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So your
Yeah,
approach.
you had written a concise code for this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like all bit manipulations are like linked list manipulation is basically make sure you don't lose the pointer you are playing with next links.
Yeah.
After that, it's a smaller code, but takes time, by the way. So don't worry too much about it.
Okay. I don't guess like we have like other approaches than this.
One quick question, then we can move to the next one is this dummy node is a temporary node created with -1 value, right? Or
Yes, it's a temporary node which gives me like, normally I use it to link it with the start of my like head, because always we need to return head after a linked list is done. So
And we are saying that temp is equal to dummy.
yeah, because we start the run from the beginning, because every time we go and put a like, current result, so we in the next iteration we again start from the first guy, right?
No,
So
but in the beginning when I enter,
yes,
the current equal to null, temp equal to dummy. So temp is the dummy node.
yes.
Then temp dot next, how temp dot next have value when it is a
So after the first temp, while will not work. Like while loop will do nothing because it's already null, right?
yes.
So in this next line, our dummy will start pointing to the head of the, like the element we just processed, basically. So, I mean, that's the debugging thing. I have written that.
No.
So I
I'm
know.
saying that. So when it
Yeah.
do while, okay. So temp dot next will be null, right? So temp dot next equal to current. Okay, I got it. So in the first lesson, then temp will point to the neck head.
Exactly. After first, you
Okay.
will be there, but we again start from there, like
Okay.
every time.
Okay. All right. Makes sense.
Okay. So anyone would like to question or go for a different approach, or who has any other variation for this question?
I'm just thinking if we take one example, whatever the input example, and run through that example once with the current code, that will give a clear picture of how the current code works.
Okay. So I guess Roger, you could explain it more better, like you have written this code.
Okay. Let's try that. Let me try.
Do you like to share your screen?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Where is my desktop one? No. Am I sharing anything yet? Okay.
No, it's not yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It is.
By any chance, are you using Mac?
Yeah, I'm using Mac.
So Mac, I think you have to go to some security setting so that the privacy setting or something. Otherwise, it won't show.
Yeah, it was showing me that. I think we can go ahead. I can try to explain there itself, or I mean, I would say like the logic. It's about debugging. Try to debug. You will learn more. I can sure show how to get it done, but you can put somewhere like the example. Maybe a drawing board will help. Maybe.
Okay, so shall I start with the whiteboard?
Yeah, but you have to put it side by side. Is it possible even to?
I guess it's not possible. We can't use
That's
both.
You can paste it in the lead code, and you can use debug in lead code. That way you can explain it in the question part itself. In the just copy it.
Okay, so
Yeah. What you saying? Okay, let me use the language Java because you use C++.
yeah,
Yes, so
to Java.
yeah, they have a debug feature now, I guess. Java. Yeah, and
so we have taken this test.
yeah,
That doesn't mean.
yeah. Apply the debugger maybe in the while loop.
one more bracket,
Okay,
28. Delete that.
which one?
Line
Okay, yeah.
number 20.
Sorry. Fine. I guess it's cool. Let me test once it's working. Okay, nice. So I kept the debugger at line number 16 value. Yeah, Raj, you can go ahead. You can
Yeah,
give
let's
me what to do. Okay, so initially the dummy node has value 1. Okay, you can continue from here. I can press when you say.
yeah. So there is another yeah. Click to the next. There is a right button. I haven't debugged in this UI, so I don't know.
Yeah, so the
Oh,
local variable you can see
So
over here. You can
next
go with
slide.
this and you can explain, and then I can press
yeah,
continue for the next while loop.
sure. So
You
we
can give the screen access.
Yeah, but he couldn't, he has a Mac and he is facing some problem.
okay. Let's go through it. So we are at -1. Current is 4213. Temp is -1. So dummy is basically -1. Go ahead. This while loop will not execute most likely here.
Okay,
Okay.
so we have inserted 4 right now.
So we have head at 4. Dummy has now -1, and then it is pointing to 4. And our temp is, again, since it is starting with the dummy, now we are at we are going from the same place. Don't click this button. Go to this. There is one right after that. Yeah.
Just,
Yes. Skip over. So it doesn't show anything. Okay. Continue. Okay. I think the debugger is not very good, but yeah, continue with. Just click this one. Yeah. It's not very helpful. Otherwise, okay. So next time, our current is 1 and 3 because the input was 4213. Temp is -1 to, where is my dummy? Yeah, my dummy is -1 to 4. So we just processed 2 and 4. It was our second iteration.
yeah, this is the second iteration.
Yeah.
So again, our current was at 1, and then we
So
inserted.
now we have 1 to 4.
So is it like we are removing one by one node and basically putting into the new linked list with the order?
Yes, somewhat like that only, I guess, because we are removing it from the current and then we are pushing it into dummy. You can say.
No, it's not like that. The debugger is showing like that. But what it does, that you start from -1 every time. You go to 1, 2, you find where should you insert that.
Yeah, yeah.
So this debugger is not giving you the right picture.
So in reality, basically, dummy is connected to the -1, 1, 2, 4, and 3 also.
No, not 3.
Yeah, so that means we are the current. Okay, so basically, current is the head, and we have created a -1 as a dummy. Then basically took a 1 by 1 node.
Exactly.
And keep putting it right in that.
Exactly.
Now if there is a negative number also, then probably this approach would have problem.
It won't give you a problem because another input has -1. If you see example 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it handles.
Because -1 and -1 same, so it might.
Yeah, it's fine. It will work.
Do you think it will also work for -5 or -10?
Yeah, it will work.
Okay. Because you are comparing with temp.next all the time, but not the
Yes.
temp.wrap.
So temp is basic. So I think in there are a couple of things, right? In most of this linked list question, if you use a temp node with the value that you are gonna discard it, it will make your condition checking very easy. Otherwise, you have to check for null and other stuff.
Right.
Okay.
So a lot of other linked list problem where you have to, let's say, reverse the linked list and do a lot of things about linked list. Introducing an extra node that is, you are gonna discard after at the end is make your life easy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
That's
what.
the idea, I believe.
So what will be the time, and time will be of n square, and space, since we created a dummy node, do you think the space will be of n again?
Of 1, like extra space if you take, because
So
dummy node is just 1 value.
Okay, I think a quick time check. We should move to the next question.
Yep,
So that
yep,
we can
yep. We can.